Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my case clicker videos. What I wanted to do in this video is to look a little bit into the match betting system and just kind of demonstrate how you can use that in order to turn a pretty crazy profit in this game. It is an option, it is a percentage thing, so it's not a guarantee, but it feels as if, for me, the player is a bit more in control than what you are when playing the jackpot. I think of the jackpot a bit like stock trading, and the match betting a bit more like barrel bonds. So it's a more long-term thing, it's a bit more safe, but the outcome is pretty much the same if you win. So let's look into it really, and the way you access this is that you hit up the Nethub, and once you have the Nethub, you should have something like this once you connect, trade with player, or bet a match. If you select the bottom option down here, just using my mouse to show you guys, if you don't know it already, a lot of you probably do, but I haven't really made a video about it, so I figured it was time for me to do that. So if you hit that button, bet a match, you're going to be seeing a list of the matches that you can bet on right now. And these are actual matches that, thanks to you guys, I also know that you can watch at CSGO Long. So these are real games, these are real odds that you can bet on. It's not a mathematical random thing that is going on behind the scenes. Often I have a long list of things that I can look at. You have two percentages. This is the one team, this here is the other, and you can bet on one of them to win, and the higher the percentage chance, the lower your reward, but also the lower the risk. So let's start by going in here to check out some of my recent bets. Let's view this bet here. First one. So, Revival versus Sipway. I bet $3,020.43 on Revival as the winning team. This gave me, if they won, 573.88 in profit, and this is the important thing, guys. Just as with the jackpot, if you win, if the team you are betting on wins, you keep all the items you bet. If it loses, they're bye-bye. Then you lose all the items you have been staking. So the percentage you see, the amount that you will win, is in addition to your own items. You do not lose them unless the team loses. So here, with something like, I think I had 80% chance to win, those were the odds. I have put in loads of different bets, and I just wanted to show you guys the rewards that resulted in. So 573.88 in wins. Let's see what we get. We get this stuff here. So 5 items per row, and I have 10 items here. So this is what I won by betting or staking $3,000 in value. Not really anything of interest. So you hit return, and the stickers are returned to your inventory as well. Bit of loading time today, which is a tad annoying, but since I don't have my Photoshop options right now, I cannot do anything about it. I'm so sorry about it, guys, but that's really how it is right now. So I'm just gonna give it a few seconds here to do the loading thing. Oh, come on. No, it's gonna be one of those days. Refresh list. Oh, so let's check out the next one here. Slightly lower bet. Oh, I already tapped. What's going on? Okay, there we have it. Slightly lower bet here. 395.74 in profit. And as you can see, once again, I went in with a batch of stickers. I like risking my stickers. After the stickers, I like risking my guns, and that is why I have so many knives. I don't risk them that often. So let's get these items and see what it ends at. Whoa, Glock 18 brass. Yeah, so not that impressive, right? But it's more value that we can bet with the next time. So let's return and give the list here a chance to... Oh, I'm going to die slowly by this. I'm gonna be... You know what, guys? I am going to stop the music, pause the recording, and do this in bits and bytes. Alrighty, so let's check out the next one here. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. So 1900 staked, 370 in prizes, and fewer items, meaning higher item values, like mostly. So return once again and grab this one. 305 in rewards, betting like hot rods and, you know, weird stuff that I would also normally just put in a jackpot for a very low chance at winning it. Let's see if we can nudge it here. Yes, we can. So let's see what we won here. So a few knives, mostly really junk items, but you need to remember you can sell these skins. You don't need to keep them. You can, if you think the skins are junk, you can always just sell them. It is a very viable thing to do. So once again, betting this time even lower. You can see 20 items, only valued at 666 here. So I'm only winning 126 bucks, but I'm also really not risking anything important here. Really mostly just to showcase like some of the different items that you win with the different values you are staking. So let us return once more here. See if I have more here. I have one here. Once again, a $3,000 stake. 150 valued stickers. Let's see what we get. So, very cheap graphite. And a handful of knives. Well, only 4 really, but decent, I think. Considering I felt very safe making placing this bet here. So let's see if I have more. Oh, I do have more. So once again, about 3,000. So I'm just milking this really for money. As you can see here, 5 knives and a little bit of extra stuff. And where I don't feel safe when I'm playing on a jackpot with an 80% chance to win, when I have these match bettings with an 80% chance for one team to win, I feel much more safe. Like, it's almost home safe, right? So that's the stuff I'm aiming for. And once again here, about 3,000 staked, winning. Oh, here we did actually get some semi-decent stuff, not bad. So return once more, and you have 10 bets you can place every day. As you can see, I did quite a few, 1,300 here, and this is, like I said before, mostly to demonstrate what are you getting back when you win, because you can get loads of junk items when you win, but you can also get few really good items. This is not like when we are betting in the jackpot and you know, okay, these are the values I am getting in return. You are playing this very blindfolded, but you do know exactly what value you will be getting back. So this is a very interesting option if you want value to your inventory, if you want to sell skins, to buy packages, buy upgrades, whatever it is you feel like you need money for in the game, then I really like doing it with this because I feel pretty safe with it. When I started playing it, I was a little bit confused about the very low return ratio on a great deal of these games. But when I realized I didn't lose what I was staking when I won, it really turned into be a very good deal for me to play these bets here. And I'm really trying to bet only at like 70% or higher, because even though I get a very low value in return, I feel completely safe placing my bets, and it has really paid off for me. So it's just I'm really close to thinking of this as an alternative to tapping for money. So last one here, very low bet, but a great deal of items, so very low per item value. So that was just really showcasing what you get in return based on the different values. So here we have a betting option that I'm going to go in on, and my thought is the most expensive things I win when Dope wins, and I do hope they do. That is what I'm going to be trading away the next time, guys. So I'm going to be putting a little bit crazy pants in here, and the most awesome stuff I get, if it's interesting, that is what I'm going to be trading away after Christmas. So here you can see what we're looking at. If we pop in some value here, obviously they could lose. I'm expecting they won't. So let's just yeah, like I said, I like really betting stickers and stuff like that, but this is also because I want to do a trade away today. So I would really have liked to put in my most expensive items up there, but I think that would be pretty shitty of me when I haven't done the trade away video yet. And yeah, I do have, like you could see, a few karambit fades prepared to meet the Mighty Millhouse Mana Storm. Now, because I wanted to trade them away today, and I also want to put them in here, but yeah, not today. So that is 20 items, $5,000. So if I bet here with a 69% chance to win, I will get 2,267.57 in return if Dope wins. If I bet over here, I will get 11,000 in return if Weplay wins, but I don't think they're going to do, not because I'm an expert on the teams, but this is based on the percentages, and the gap between them is so large that I feel pretty safe betting on Dope. You guys feel free to correct me if it is a bad idea. I'm just basing it on the math here, really. So let's place the first bet here, and I'm thinking we're not done. No, we're not done. So add items. What I'm going to do now is something a little unlike me. Obviously I want to keep these topmost items for trading with you guys in the trade away videos, but I'm thinking from here on just gonna start picking knives because I have so many of them, and I hope to turn them into even more value. So 7,500 give or take, betting here 3,355 in return if Dope wins. So that's a good thing. I'm thinking let's go more. There, add items. Once again, scroll down a little bit so that I'm not betting the things that could be like most interesting for me to trade away. May also win things before I do the trade away, but just, yeah, I want to be a bit sure. So once again here, about 3,000 in return if/when. As you can see, we are now moved up to 70% Dope, 30% Weplay. I don't know if this is based on what people bet, or if it is based on some kind of API where the actual statistics based on skill is listed. I don't know. I'm basing these bets and this recommendation on the fact that when I have been betting here so far, I have been following the percentages, and when they are close, like 55-45, I often lose, but when they have this massive gap between them, I often win. I haven't lost when I've bet like this before, so perhaps this is going to be the first time. Then I guess it would be a bit embarrassing that I'm actually recording it, but on the other hand, you guys can actually follow up on it if you are checking out the matches, or if you are betting on the same stuff, really. So let's put in a few more knives here. 20 items per bet, like so. Add again, well, not again, 2,700 this time around. Refresh, bet in again, add in items. So 10 bets, it's like 200 items I can stake. and I'm going to do that. Not the knights. Not the knights. So yeah, 2,700 and something. Refresh, bet, there. So I know this is like super repetitive, but I figured it would be kind of fun to include it in a video so that you actually see the bets, and then of course I will be showcasing as well, hopefully when I win tomorrow. Not when I win, when Dope wins. And then I will be sorting out the most expensive items and doing those in a tradeaway. I'm thinking the 10 most valued items I will do in a tradeaway. So if you guys are interested in trying your luck towards a tradeaway based on this here, not the other stuff, then be sure to leave your comment here. Let me know who you think wins, if you know anything about, like, perhaps you actually follow these teams and you have some cool stories. Obviously I won't be able to to check out the match, it's Christmas. In Denmark it's actually Christmas now. Not that we will be celebrating it until quite a few hours, because it's just after midnight, but it is December 24th, and that is where we have our Christmas. So in 19 hours, we're going to be dancing around the Christmas tree, that's for sure. So one last bet here, I think. Let us go down and see. I may actually pop in a few bets tomorrow, just for the fun of it, to have even more in there. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be playing tomorrow. It's probably gonna be nothing until very late. So place bet like that. Oh, it still says 9 out of 10. Now it's 10 out of 10. Let's see if we can add more, just for the fun of it. I've never tried to go above the max. Would be fun if we could. Well, let's see. There. Huh. 11 bets. Good times. Well, let's just go all in crazy pants. It's Christmas. What the heck? It's Christmas. Let's give it our best. And really hope Dope wins. Hope that Dope ensures a good case clicker Christmas. Place bet. Oh, goody. Oh, this is insane. I'm gonna run out of items, guys. I don't know how much I can bet above the 10, if there is an actual limit, but I feel like going a little silly pants all in. So yeah, you guys have seen what kind of value I'm risking on this. So perhaps I will go completely broke, and then you guys know that I'm going to be spending my Christmas vacation grinding new items. But that would be fun as well. Oh yes, it would. So talk about going all in without, of course, risking the items I want to keep for the tradeaway video. 14 bets, good times. Would be cool to see a total value staked, but I'm not sure I want to know. Right now I'm feeling I don't want to know how much value I have placed in here. Place bet. Oh goody. 15 out of 10. Will this ever stop? Who knows? Who knows? So bum 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 bum. Place bet. Oh, now I can't bet more. So apparently you can do 15 out of 10, which is cool. No values listed here, but like from 7,000, 5,000, 7,000. What is the last one I did? 7. Okay, so probably like an average of at least 5,000, 15 battles, so 75,000 staked. And I'm guessing then I will win like, I don't know, 30 to 40 something if Dope makes it. So that would be pretty cool, fun and amazing. But anyway guys, that was pretty much just what I wanted to do in this video, because I haven't been talking about this match system at all, and I use it. I think it's freaking awesome, and I do think, oh, now it's 71 to 29 for dope. Oh, does it affect what you get? 0.41. Okay, so it does actually update what you can bet live and what you get in return. That's pretty awesome. So this was my first take on it, guys. Please do add in your thoughts, comments, and or suggestions. If you have any insight, please do let me know. I would love to hear it, because the way I'm looking at this match system is, this is a new way to play case clicker for value, and I like that. It's possibly gonna take the clicking part away from the game a little bit if I'm able to keep if I'm going to be able to keep doing this pretty consistently, and so far I have been able to do it for a while. I haven't really gotten in any good items in return, like none. I've got some like field tested Dragon Law, I think is the best I got, but it's a lot of value that I'm getting. Of course I'm staking even more, I know that, but it feels less risky than the jackpot. So that's like my Christmas case clicker recommendation to you guys, and take it with a grain of salt, really, because, or pinch of salt, whatever you say in English. This is based on my experience with it. I don't know how it actually works in the like programming part and stuff like that, but I have been making quite a bit of money on this, and yeah, so I'm sharing it based on that, really. As always guys, thank you very much for watching.